We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Γεια σας, Jason Catchwaity εδώ και σήμερα θα παίξουμε Red Dead Redemption 2. Αυτό είναι το τρίτο part από αυτή τη σειρά. Και σε αυτό το part θα κάνουμε την τρίτη αποστολή που είναι να πάμε να φέρουμε φαγητό για το camp γιατί πεινάει.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Εμείς είμαστε μάστεροι κυνηγοί, θα βρούμε σίγουρα κάτι, ρε.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Παστό ελάφι.
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Τόξο.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Οκ, Charles.
Too old to learn, I imagine.
Δεν θα χρησιμοποιήσω όπλο.
All right. Let's head out.
Α, μου δώσε 22 τέτοια. Και 22 βέλη.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Οκ, πάμε να πιάσουμε το high ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just like to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well,
Επίσης, αν σας αρέσουν αυτά τα βίντεο έτσι που ανεβάζω και γενικά αυτή η σειρά τώρα που ξεκίνησα, μπορείτε να κάνετε ένα like, μια εγγραφή για να μην χάνετε τα επόμενα parts. Αυτά. Επίσης γράψτε μου αν σας αρέσει γενικά αυτή η σειρά ή αν θέλετε να κάνω κάτι άλλο, άλλη σειρά. Θα γράψω έτσι κάποια παιχνίδια στα σχόλια, μπας και θέλετε να παίξω κάποιο άλλο.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
that's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Το μεταξύ δεν έχω δει σχεδόν κανέναν να παίζει αυτό το παιχνίδι στην Ελλάδα, στο YouTube, να το ανεβάζει βίντεο. Και αυτό μου κάνει απορία γιατί είναι πραγματικά ένα πάρα πολύ ωραίο παιχνίδι. Σε σχέση story mode είναι πολύ ωραίο. Θα το δείτε κιόλας στην πορεία άμα συνεχίσω αυτή τη σειρά.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Οκ.
Guns will scare everything around.
Φέρ το bow.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Οκ. Θα πέπατα αργά και σιγά. Το πάτησα το crouch όμως.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track familiars well in grass and woods. Stop running.
Δεν τρέχω ρε. Περπατάω γρήγορα. Όπα. Τι έχουμε εκεί. Ένα πάρα πολύ όμορφο ελαφάκι. Πού θα το φάμε για μεσηπαδιανό.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Nice.
Στην καρδιά κατευθείαν. Πέθανα καρδιά. Εκεί έχουμε και άλλα ελάφια, ωραία, οπότε μάλλον θα πάρουμε 2. Δεν νομίζω να πάρουμε 3 που θα τα χωρέσουμε τα 3. Πάρει, τι έκανε εκεί.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Τέλεια. Πάω να πάρω αυτό εδώ.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
Α,
You sure
πήγαινε
the
πάρε
hand's
εκείνο.
okay?
Ποιο θα πας να πάρεις ρε φίλε.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Βρέξου κιόλας να
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
ξεπαγιάσεις. Κοίτα που σταμάτησε το άλογο.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Τι έκανε εκεί.
Come on, man.
Κουνήσου.
Back.
Ξεκλειδώσαμε και το εικονίδιο του χασάπι.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Οκ, θα φτιάσει για αρκετές μέρες αυτό το φαγητό.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up
Opare.
ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ξύπνησε επειδή ήταν πεινασμένη.
Easy.
Οκ.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Έλα τώρα.
Easy, boy.
Το μεταξύ είναι και κουφή η τέτοια, η αρκούδα. Ο άλλος φωνάζει εδώ πέρα. Μιλάει, το άλλο γκαρίζει.
We ain't ever talked that
Όπα ρε,
much, you man.
level 2 χώρος.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Health level 4.
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect
Και
this.
stamina.
What?
Α, level 5.
This. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Πού είναι ρε φίλε το camp, μισή ώρα δρόμο έχουμε.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
Έλα, φτάσαμε
he loves
επιτέλους.
that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy.
Τέλεια, φέραμε φαγητό. Αυτό θα μας φτάσει για λίγες μέρες εδώ πέρα που θα είμαστε. Μέχρι να
I'm gonna
φύγουμε.
hitch Taima over here.
Επίσης, τώρα Σαββατοκύριακο λογικά θα ανέβει κι άλλο part από αυτό το παιχνίδι για τέτοιο. Μπορεί να είναι και live stream, γιατί είναι αρκετά μεγάλο η διάρκεια, αλλά μόνο θα είναι βίντεο.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
Okay, Mr. Person, θα σε βοηθήσω να το γδάρεις.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Okay, bro, θα το κάνω skin.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Αυτό ήταν το βίντεο, παιδιά. Αν σας άρεσε, κάντε ένα like, ένα subscribe για να μην χάνετε και τα επόμενα parts από αυτή τη σειρά. Αυτά. Γεια σας.